Good day, my Stitchy friends. Welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Now, today is the day. We are starting our Christmas Thursdays. Yeah, you heard right. We are starting today. So, let's get going and start our Christmas stitches. Now, the reason for this is there was a few ladies that said, "What? Christmas? It's only July." Now, think about this. If you do a Christmas stitch, do you want to do it over Christmas and not get it finished? Now, this is the purpose of doing it early. I want to hang my Christmas stitch, my kit that I do. I actually want to frame it, and by Christmas time, I want to hang it. And there's a lot of ladies, and I know about it, that wants to do it as a gift. So we don't want to start on Christmas. We want to use or gift it for Christmas. Now, that's the whole reason for this, and this event will happen every year. The last 6 months of the year, we will do Christmas stitches on a Thursday. I have posted a picture of my blank canvas before this clip started, so you can see what I'm busy with. And then it's a Joy Sunday 14 count Christmas tree. You can also see it on my Facebook group, Stitcha-Rella Stamp Cross Stitch Facebook group. And as I go along, I will show my progress. Now, I decided to do this one color by color. And the tree stump is brown and it's big pink pieces. So I've decided to actually do that first. And we have an official new start, right? Yes. I might later today do another unboxing, but we'll see how it goes. I'm waiting for parcels, and they just notified me that this afternoon a few parcels are getting dropped off, so I'm very excited. And look, I got my green thing on the finger. Remember yesterday I was so annoyed because I can't find it and I only have one that fits? I found it. What a pleasure. Yesterday also, you know that I'm busy with that summer day off Joy Sunday. I worked further on that cat, and that one will be finished next week, and then I'll do, it doesn't have so much back stitching. I will do the back stitching as well. So exciting times, exciting times. I've got this fancy needles that Liz sent me of DMC. I can't find them around here. I've looked and I can't find them. But when I started here at the moment, I used the needles that came with the Joy Sunday because I just wanted to start recording. I went to my mom. If you follow me, you'll know yesterday I would have gone. I didn't. So I went to my mom. But first of all, I went to the dentist this morning again. He's just amazing. Friday when I got home, my you know your mouth is dead, but my whole face was dead, plus my nose. For long. But when the life came back, I felt when you bite onto the tooth, there's just a little bit of a little piece that must be scraped off still. And you can't feel that when your mouth's dead. So I just phoned and they said I must come in. I went and he sorted me out. Chop, chop. Yes, best dentist ever. So all the tooth pain, toothaches, everything is gone, and I'm a happy chicken. Very, very, very happy chicken. But in any way, so if this needle breaks, it's not my fancy needles. It is the needle that came with it. Normally these ones that comes with Joy Sunday are a bit stronger than the ones that we get in our generic kits. But that other ones are very spoiled. They're so flippin' awesome, I'm telling you. They're just amazing. But I just grabbed it. I want to start recording, so we get this recording going. Yeah, and after the dentist I went to my mom. My mom made the nicest, we call them hartsoggies. I don't know what you call them there, or you even eat them or bake them, I don't know. But in South Africa, we call them hartsoggies. And now she baked some, and now I must bake some because my kids want more. Now a hartsoggie cookie, I don't know. If you know what I'm talking about, this is the description. So she baked these. It is a dough base. Put it in a pan that's a bit deeper, and then inside the little dough you put half a teaspoon of jam, and on top it's like what is klapper? Klapper. Okay, coconut. Yes, coconut. Yeah, klapper is coconut. So we call it's klapper in Afrikaans, so, but it's coconut. So you put coconut mix on top, but it's a whole mix of stuff. And then you eat it and it melts away in your mouth. Very difficult to make without the jam coming out and stuff. But they taught me well from a little girl, and they taught me how to do these things. And she went baking them, and the kids ate them. And now I've got another problem, an issue in my house because I'm getting nagged. But I want to see if I get to the banana bread today. We have water. Oh, my soul. Stitchy family, we have water. Yes. So a bit more time for us to do what we want. Margaret's here today. House smells like flowers. Just the way I like it. Yes. Oh, no, man. This canvas is still very hard. So every time I pull through, it gets hooked here on the one side. But I will squish it and squash it until it's soft. I don't really care. I hope your journey is safe today, Liz. And I hope everything goes well, but I trust it will. I don't hope, I trust it will go well by the eye specialist. So I'm thinking of you. Athena, I miss you. Nikki, how are you? My serial starter friend. And then there's a lot of other people. I'm thinking of you. Hello, Jane, Maria. Hi, Maria. Maria always leaves me a lot of comments under my YouTube videos. So this is a shout out to you, Maria. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being so lovely. Thank you for always saying hi. Maureen, you as well. Hi. And of course, hello, Mom. I love you. So there's so many people. Denise, how are you? There's more than one Jane. I'm talking about all two of you. Both Janes. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of people. There's a Corin. Hello, Corin. There's so many people. But in any way, just to name a few. But for the rest, also, hi. I'm in a very, very good mood. It is, I don't know, I think when the pain goes, the mood goes up. I was very dark and gloomy. That's how I actually felt. And now that I wake up without the pain, I feel like a new person. Yeah, and the holes and I'm just happy. Oh, my soul. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Jane. Tell your husband. He must listen to this. Jane's husband think me and her are twins because I screamed at Mike for the gas. We are twins. Just think if we stayed next to each other. Oh, there would be so much stitching going on. You guys will get nothing out of us. Nothing. Yeah. Today the kids asked me a lot of questions again because they're very excited about Australia. The time is going past now. By the end of the year or the beginning of next year, we need to put a house in the market. So things are going. It is a process, but it's going. This house will sell quickly, so it's not a problem. But it's still a lot of work and a lot of organization. So things are moving on that front, how do you call it? Yes, something like that. And then another thing. Remember when I unboxed this Christmas tree? I can never remember the bloody name of the animal that eats like what acorns. It's squirrel, people, squirrel. I've never seen a live squirrel. Yes, we don't get them here. maybe in a zoo or something. I don't know. We don't have squirrels, so I always see these cute little things eating the nuts on the TV. It's nuts or acorns or whatever. They eat stuff like that, and they stand and they nibble on it. But we don't know them because we don't have them. They're not inside. They're not here. We don't see them. So yeah, I always forget the name, and it's a squirrel. There's squirrels by this Christmas tree. Thank you for everyone always helping me, because when I make the video, I can't quickly put the phone off and Google what I'm looking for. And then I'm like, what's the English word? Oh no. But I got it. Feeling like a banana when I don't know, right? Alright, we're going good, yeah. I hope everything's nice and we can see it properly. I won't be stitching this afterwards. I will only be stitching it when I make the video. At the moment, I mean for now, because I want to finish that other cat. I am doing very well there, making big progress. I love doing 14 count. I must say, between all the counts, okay, 18 count is not my favorite. I am quite honest and frank. It's not my favorite. 16 count, it was not that bad. The only thing about it, it takes long. And then 14 count is my thing. I like 14 count the most, but you don't get all kinds of pictures and stuff in 14 count. You only get it in 11. 11 count for me is the go-to, easy, quick. It's very quick. 11, I stitch like a machine. It's very quick. My 14 count's also quick, but not as quick as the 11, and 9 count's just a breeze. Just chop, chop, sweet, done. Gone. You still think you stitch, and then you're so far. Yeah, that is, it's very easy. What is happening here? Because I can't move my thread. What's it hooked to? I don't know. We'll unhook it just now. Yeah, so this one's got quite a bit of back stitching. I don't think it's a big tree. I don't think it's going to take too long. I think I'm going to start a second one after this, still before Christmas. I'll be finished with this one. But it's big, but it's partial, and then the back stitching is not so friendly. But I will do it, and I will do it on camera, so you can see. It's very difficult. I used to do backstitch Sundays, but it's extremely difficult to chat and to concentrate and to do backstitching while you record. So what I'll do is I'll do pieces, and in my tutorial this weekend I will also do a section for backstitching. Just the plain things that people are asking me about, I'm going to do there. Like how do I stitch, front stitching, sewing method, how I start and stop again. I'm going to do French knots. I will do it in a hoop and out a hoop, because it does differ. When I sew in a hoop and when I sew out of a hoop, it is different. So I'm going to go through both those. There's a few things people ask me, and I will show them what to do or how I do it. And that's why I also prolonged it, because I didn't really know how am I going to do a beginner's guide to cross stitch. So I'm going to call it my beginner's guide to cross stitch, because all the terms and stuff like that, I'm not going to give a formal lesson. I'm basically going to show you what I do. And yeah, there's other ways, but this is my way, and that's what I can show you, because that's what I do. I'll show you different French knots. It's not the French knot's a French knot, but I mean, I got the question to show French knots, so I'm going to show you different sizes French knot and how to achieve it easily. Because I had the problem the other day. Someone says they put their French knot in, they pull it through and it's back on the back side. it goes through. So it was such a little problem. I immediately know what she's doing, because when you come out and when you go back, it's not supposed to go in the same hole. You go to the hole, you make a little hole next to it. Otherwise your French knot will end up gone. You will think, oh, nice knoppy. That's a French knot. It's basically a knoppy. And then there's nothing. It's just gone because it went straight through the hole you already went through. You should not go back in the same hole. Yes. And when I record, I do it live. I don't start over when I make mistakes or bloops, because it's unnatural. No one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes or run into a problem. So when I record live, I don't stop and start over when I make a oopsie. You know me. If you follow me, I make lots of oopsies. Then I fix it there and then and carry on. Because no one is perfect. And if you are, I'm so sorry I'm saying you're not. But I don't think anyone is. I think everyone runs into a problem now and again. Someone gave me advice. Let me just think. I can't remember the name. I'm so sorry. Yesterday I talked about the fluff, the Joy Sunday floss makes. Okay, there was a misunderstanding there, because the lady told me she cuts hers in half and it doesn't happen. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I don't cut mine in half. It does not happen with a full string as well. I'm talking about your finished work. The work that's finished like this. It's finished. And then over time, as you use your canvas and go this, where you finish, on top of that, there's fluff. It's got nothing to do with the stuff in your needle. That is a misunderstanding. That's not what I meant. So no, I don't have to cut mine in half. That's not the fluff problem. The fluff problem is afterwards, on top of the work you finish with, because you use and put the canvas down and up, it makes fluff on top of your finished stitches after a while. Because I go cross country, I do not fold the little thing up and protect it with my life. I just work because I enjoy it. I'm not going to put a lot of extra fancy thing here and there. I just carry on and work, because that's how I like it. I hope you understand now what I meant. It's nothing with your needle and thread, not at all. See, I've used the whole one here, no problem, smooth sailing. It's the aftermath and how many times you use it. I must actually show it to you guys, because it does happen, and this is the only floss that does it. Yeah, so I can't believe we threw one already. And then I want to check if this recorded alright, otherwise you're just going to hear me blabbering on and seeing nothing. And no, that must not happen. Just want to check if it comes out okay. What happened now? Look here. The floss broke. Not funny. But we will fix it. See, stupid things like that annoys me. It's definitely, Joy Sunday floss is not the same DMX floss you get in the other ones. They're fluffy, they soft, and I like the way they feel. But to be quite honest with you, I prefer a Joy Sunday, but I prefer my other kids' floss. If you work a lot, and you'll see what I mean. It's not as strong and easier fluffable. I know it sounds weird, but it's the truth though. Oh man, and guess what? They want to know, what are we eating tonight? Oh my word. I'm not in the mood to cook big, so you know what's the easiest turn to when you're not in the mood to cook big? Fish and chips. And tartar sauce. I think that's the way to go today. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Let's see what's happening here. Let's go play chicken with this thing a little bit. Not too much, because the ends of the Joy Sunday flosses are also not very nice. not after I broke it. Alrighty then. Okay. Oh, I hear some. Oh, it's Margaret. Margaret, don't fall off the ladder. No, just don't fall off. She is hanging the curtains that I took off in the bathroom when Mike went on his jig mission. Alrighty then, let me see how this came out. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty then, and I'm back. I checked if that other one. Oh, you see, I felt that. I just know what happened here now. Okay, this is not good. Let's just see what happened here. So I think I broke the needle. That's the problem. Because it's sliding. I don't know. Let's see. Did I or didn't I? Oh well, we'll see now. You see what I mean with needles? It's better than the ones we get in the other parcels, but not good enough yet. I am getting used. Yeah, something's wrong here. I am getting used to better needles. What is it? What's happening here? Oh no, you see, there is a problem here. Okay, we got a cook. And a cook is a knot and it's terrible. So let's just do this. Oh, you see? That is what happened. And now everything is chaotic. Okay, so let's just fix this. Like I said, we just carry on like it is. Okay, there's the problem. There's a knot in my thread. Okay, now I must see if the needle is surviving this. I should. Okay, I'm just throwing stuff all around. When I'm done, it looks like a dustbin around me. Oh, giving all my secrets away. Okay, let's just see here if it carries on now. If it's okay. And guess what it is? Okay, we're ready to go. Sorry for that mishap. Okay, let's start again and hopefully this one is good. I got my mom. She doesn't, sorry, the needles in my mouth. She doesn't have Christmas stitches because she never chooses Christmas stitches. So she's also starting a bit later. And what I'm going to do is, she's now looking, when I took that quick break and saw where, if everything's cool, she's also on the Christmas Father mission there. But all good, all good. I'm also getting a pink little house, Christmas house, so she can join us. I don't know. No, I actually did know, but I didn't think about it. That's bad. I don't know if Mom will want to join us with Christmas Stitch, but she is. Going to take a bit longer because it must get here. But yes, that's why we do it early. If someone sees and they know now why we do it so early, there's plenty and ample of time to still join, you know. I'll do this every year because I prefer to do my Christmas stitches, not to have by Christmas a half stitch, like on Christmas Day or when it's actual Christmas, then the stitch is lying there till next year. Because I don't, that's too long. If I do a Christmas stitch, it must be finished by Christmas. That's the whole plan, yeah. The plan, Stan. Because after Christmas, it's the new year. You don't feel like working on your old Christmas one. Not me. I don't. That's why I prefer this. So let's have a look here. I also checked how far my parcels is. I think there's a, I don't know, lots of you are going to know the stitches are open today maybe. I've always wanted them, and they said, okay, I've got a choice, and I saw them, and I immediately um, add these stitches to my bag, and I said, okay, I'll do these. It is like I don't know if you call it filigree, but type of filigree birdie. It's 2 Joy Sundays. I think I want to open those, yes. And it's beautiful. I always wanted it, and they are here. And then there's another one. It's a fairy sitting on a dragon's head. Also Joy Sunday. I want to do that. You know, sometimes these stitches, they go out of print. They come back if you're lucky. Because there's a few I've missed out on, and they're not available anymore. So when I see something and I got the opportunity and I can have it, I put them in my collection. It doesn't matter when I stitch them. Then I know I've got them, and that worry that I won't get my hands on them is gone. You know? Or is that the way a pure flippin' cross-stitch addict is thinking? Is it the thoughts of a cross-stitch addict? Probably. Well, I don't care. It's good and I love it and it's awesome. I don't feel there's anything wrong with it. My friend asked me if I want to drink wine with her tomorrow. And I'm like, oh. Yes, I'm going to fall off the bed if I do that. Yeah, so tomorrow we do 9 count. We'll probably do, I'll see if I do, we'll see. But this I need to get the tutorial video out of the way. It's bugging me. I really need to get that one out of the way so that everyone's got it, because I just didn't have time. But now I've got all the time in the world, so we will get to it. We will get to it. Excited about things. So I'm excited about life, right? Very happy. That's never bad. Never, ever. Yeah, so I told the kids, and I haven't told Mike yet because it's work for him as well. Fish and chips night. Chop. Battered egg and chips. And then I always ask Mike. I can do it as well, but I ask him because it takes so much time and he makes it so good. So we make our own tartar sauce. Put some very finely diced onion, carrots, cucumber, mayonnaise, and spices and aromat in it. And it's amazing. It is so good. You guys know what I'm in the mood for. It's extremely expensive to buy it, yeah, but it's okay. But I'm in the mood for prawns. Who likes prawns? I love prawns. If I can have any food that comes out of the sea, give me prawns or king clip. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, so I'm in the mood for that, but that I have to wait. It is not for people that are counting pennies. They're very expensive to go and eat, but they're so good. And then when we go to the coast, normally I do mussel pot. I don't like snails. I just like that. When I was in Thailand and Phuket, I couldn't even do the crab. I can't suck on a leg. I can't do that. They did crayfish there. It's also good, but it's not as nice as prawns. Prawns is my thing. I also do not like calamari because calamari is rubbery. Doesn't matter how well you cook it, I still see it as rubber. It looks and feels and tastes like rubber. Yes. Oh man. And funny thing, I like prawns, but I can't do is it prawn cocktail or what do they call those other silly small ones? I can't do it because they look like worms. Can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know if it's prawn cocktail. I think so. But the things they put in there, it's like small little white ones, but small. They look like worms. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want that. I don't. No, 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 no. I also don't do raw meat. I cremate my meat. Even if it's a T-bone steak or a nice piece of fillet, my meat is cremated. I eat nothing raw. And that is, my friends, why I do not eat sushi. I eat tempura, but tempura, I don't know how you say that, but it's cooked sushi. They deep fry them, but I do not do raw food. I got getting goosebumps here because I can't. I just can't. No. Now I've got my son eats his meat and stuff like me, and then Abby eats medium rare, like Mike. Now when we do that, I can't sit and watch them eat because that food is still red. I can't. Sorry. It's just a personal taste thing. I know a lot of people eat it like that, but I'm not that a lot of people. No, thank you. Rather cremate my meat, and that's when I'm the happiest. In South Africa, we braai. Now, for you that doesn't know what's braai yet, it's barbecue, but we don't put it on a gas braai. Yes, you can, but that's not the right way to do it. We braai over open fire. Now, when we braai, we do chicken and boerewors, and we do chops and steak. It's like a whole buffet. You put everything on there, you braai it, and then with a braai, always, there must be a garlic bread or ciabatta with garlic bread, anything garlic. And then with that, 2 or 3 salads. So what we do is we do potato salad, noodle salad, or we do you can do, there's always a mixed salad. You can do carrot salad, but there's always 2 or 3 salads. Now, when we braai, it's normally on a Friday or Saturday. And when you do, there's always meat for the next day and the breakfast thereafter. And that normally goes with some alcoholic beverages. And it's always at your home or at friends' houses. So we love braaiing. We always say when the rugby comes on and the meat comes out, then we say, "Nou gaan ons braai." Yes, it's a big thing in South Africa. We love braaiing. It's a every week thing. It's part of our culture. We braai, and it's amazing. When you're here in South Africa on a Saturday afternoon, you can start smelling all the people around you, their fires they're making for their braai, and the background music for the music that goes with the braai. That music goes off when the rugby starts. The rugby starts this weekend, so by the way, people, it starts this weekend. Big stories, yeah, screaming at the TV till we don't have voices. We big rugby people. But we'll scream. I don't know, I don't have a cooking clue what's going on in the rugby. I know when they kick the ball over or they push, like behind the poles there's a 3, I just scream. Sometimes I scream the wrong way. For me it's all about the braai. The men does the rugby thing. For me it's just about the braai, and I'll scream when I see they run the right way with the ball. It's funny. Rugby is a huge thing in South Africa. Rugby is huge. Cricket as well. It is huge. And braai. And it's fun. We've got building braai in the back. We've got loose braais that we can move around, and we've got a pizza oven, outside pizza oven built onto our, what do you call it? We call it the outside stoop, the patio. It's a huge place where we put chairs and a table, and then the building braais there, and the movable braais are everywhere. If they don't feel like standing by the braai, they bring it closer to the chairs and table. It's a fun time. We love braaiing. But that is normal, and it's not only for occasions. That's a normal thing. Yeah, you braai. You South African, you braai. can't believe we're almost through another one. Can you believe it? I'm talking so much today, I don't realize how fast these things are going. Wonder if this thing is still recording. Yeah, it is. I just thought, oh no. There you go. I think we're gonna do another string. What do you think? Yes, I think so too. Well, what I've learned now is when I chat to you and I take that and I stop the video, then I take the clip and I put it into my editing program and I see if it's right and I do it. So after everyone, I quickly put it in, I do it. So after the video is finished, after I chat to you the last time, it's just that little bit, the last clip that I have to quickly do, and then I can start loading it. It makes it quicker. I like when things can go smoother and quicker and no hassle, no fuss, right? Yes. Oh, Liz's son is going to visit her. He also stays here in South Africa, different province than me. He's gonna go there on Sunday, I think. He's going to the UK and she cannot wait. Liz cannot wait and I understand fully. She's gonna have a ball with her boy. Yes. It's nice when your children loves you, and it's just such a nice thing. I'm so excited for my friend. She is gonna have the time of her life. He only leaves in the first week in August again. So yes, plenty of time. Have fun with your boy. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, so this is not going slow at all. It's going very quick actually. Let's see here. Let's see what we can squish out of this little bit. Remember, I lost a piece of thread because of that knot. But it does not matter. There's ample here. And it's an easy stitch. See, I'm playing here with my life. Play chicken. What are you guys up to? What's happening? Oh, update on Mike's mom. Still the same. That's sad. Very sad. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I checked that out quickly and it was fine. So let's just get our thread into our needle here. And my parcel has arrived. They can deliver tomorrow. But it's 3 kilos from my house. So I want to do an unboxing. If you know me, you know I want to. So after this, oh, where's the needle now? This is not funny. I just lost the needle. Oh, there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is edit. And while this uploads, because it takes an hour, I'm going to leave the phone here so it carries on. And I am going to rush over and get it so I can do an unboxing. Yes, yay! I also got a new piece of material. So in today's unboxing you will see my new tablecloth. I buy them, they're very dirt cheap, yeah. So I try and get one when I see something that's nice. And I really like this pattern. I hope it works on video, but we'll see today, right? I will be doing an unboxing from, I think this one, I'm talking under correction, alright, so don't be angry if it's not. Onedaysaving. It's a very cute little shop. The people are super friendly. I don't know if you bought from them yet, but they're very cute. You get the bigger shops and the smaller shops, and you'll immediately see by the pricing. The smaller shops, like some of them, they're very cheap. They're really cheap, and then they give you discount. And guess what? Their shipping is faster because they don't sell and then order things, because they're not allowed to. What they do is they buy 10 or 20 of a product, and they've got this stuff in stock actually. So lots of these shops, the smaller ones, they carry their stock. So they've got it there, and that's why it ships in 2 days, and they don't order and it goes through a factory. They actually buy in bulk and they send the product directly. And that's why they ship so fast. And that's also why they don't have the products that still must be produced. They get the products in, like you'll see that you've seen in other shops, and then they get them in because they're available to buy. So they buy themselves a few and they've got them in stock, and that's how they operate. A very, very nice and nice people I work with at Onedaysaving. Just note that if you want. Yeah, so I think that's a shop I'm doing today. A bit later. I just want to get our Christmas stitch up and going, right? Up and going, up and going. Let's go. I was super excited for this, but I had to sort out the other stuff this morning. We've discussed this now with the kids. So let's hop back to our immigrating story. Now, they're very worried about the PlayStations and that stuff on a container, but they don't have to. The proper PlayStation bag and stuff, it's hand luggage, so they can take their PlayStations over as hand luggage. We all get big bags. We'll pay extra if it's heavier, or for extra bag or so when we fly over. I will obviously use a whole bag for cross stitch, but in anyway, oh, I can't go without that. So we discussed it like that, and then from there we just have to wait, because I think you wait up to 3 months for your container to arrive at that time, at that site. But it's also possible to send it while you still live here, and it takes so long, to the address where you're going to stay. So all of those things are coming together now. Yeah, it's quite a story if you move your whole life, move away from everything you know. But it's exciting and scary, but I'm sure we humans, we adapt, and it's going to be better. I know that for sure. At least we'll have electricity and water, right? Yes, at least we will. I've got lots of friends that immigrated to Australia. I know about, they all spread it over the areas. South African people that went there, so it's awesome. I am excited. Now this is going very quick. Am I wrong or am I wrong? It's going extremely quickly, but I'm having fun. And oh, that's not fun when that happens. Wait, let's make this longer. Yeah. And obviously today is not a very cold day. Maybe that's also my mood, because it's not so cold. We got a weather warning that we're gonna have the coldest winter's week this week coming, and the snow is starting to fall in the Cape and in Drakensberg. It's heavy snowfall, but we don't get snow around the houses and stuff like you guys. We have before, but it's not the same. It's more on the mountains that we get snow. But when that happens, it is extremely cold. Much colder than this cold that I've been moaning about. Now we got a weather warning. The snow is starting to fall on Saturday, and we're gonna have a slammer of a cold week next week. And you guys know how much I like the cold. I don't. Yeah, they normally warn us. I just hope there's just no way of, like, I don't know, without electricity to keep yourself warmer. You must just sit and freeze for nothing. But what can we do, right? Not much. I think this is gonna go. This stitch I'm doing is gonna go quick. It's an easy stitch. When I open it, The thing that's going to take me long is all the back stitching. When you do back stitching, is like doing counted. You have to count and see. It's like that. So that's why it's so difficult to do it on camera. So I'll do a few things on camera that's easy, but it's annoying when you have to concentrate and then you must talk, and then it's just doing back stitching is very difficult for me on camera. I'll do the easy parts to show you how to do it and what I'm doing. I'll record those pieces. I'll plan them before the time so I don't sit here and count and wonder where, what. Definitely I'll do those, and then the more in the ones that I really have to concentrate, I'll just sit and do on my own. A cat comes in, it was now Tupac. He came in to see who I'm talking to, and he's staring at me. He's like, "But mommy, what you doing?" And he's so adorable. That's my cat with the buckled legs and the skew eyes. He's so cute, eh? When I look at him, I just want to hug him. Very, very cutie cat. There you go. My mom is busy sending me Christmas pictures, and it's so beautiful. But before I have also looked at those, and then I ask, is it a DIY? And when they say yes, I want to poop my pants. I really don't want her to get one. She knows the difference very well. She's been stitching with me, so she knows the difference. And she's sending me all these beautiful pictures. But she must send me a few. She must decide on a few. Because I'm getting a pink house, a Christmas house. And she wants more, but I'll get a few. She must send a few. So I don't keep asking one. And then I'll ask which ones are DIYs, because I just know it won't. I just say no. No. But she also doesn't want DIY because you waste your time. My mom doesn't stitch as quick as me, and a lot of people don't stitch this quick. They spend ages to get a second grade product. I corner. Winner. No, that's not good. So no, rather prevent. Prevention is cure. Yeah, that's my thing, man. Okay, I can just hear Mike on his phone getting on with someone again. And make him angry at work. So they don't do their jobs, and then he can't do his properly, and then he gets annoyed. That's what it's all about. Okay, we're going to the bigger pieces. When I work on this side, we're going to divide these in smaller pieces that I work to and throw. I don't want to work too far down because it doesn't give me a lot of space to zoom in. Then I must work very far, or when I present it to you, it's going to look very far away. And then of course from October everything's going to look different, because it's going to record different, because I'm going to have equipment. Hallelujah. Oh, I'm in a silly bugger mood. Yeah, it's something I'm looking forward to a lot. I've stitched that one a bit too far from the hole now, but it's okay, I'll fix it now. On the way back I'll grab it and fix it. It's not a problem. Kids are so quiet. When we got back from my mom, I spoiled them a bit. I stopped at McDonald's and got them the cups of soft serve. They like they like cones, but cones don't carry as much ice cream as the cups. So I stopped by the drive-thru and just got each of them an ice cream. Did they love that now? I tell you, now they love me lots. No man, they always love me. I just want to take a sip of coffee. My lovely husband brought me a whole cup of coffee, and I'm talking, getting on, and I'm not drinking it. Oh, that's so good, man. Very, very nice. I just love coffee. What will I do when I can't drink it? With the blood pressure, I must actually slow down on the coffee, but I don't like decaffeinated coffee. It's like pee. Yuck. I like real coffee, and I also don't like black coffee. What do you say overseas for black coffee? Black coffee is coffee that comes in a can. I don't know, black coffee. It's not real coffee. I don't like that coffee. I don't drink that. I drink proper strong coffee. I can't drink the other things. Yuck. And then, if I really want to spoil myself, you guys must see what I do. I make myself chocachinos. So I take my strong coffee, and I don't do milk. But when I do a chocachino, I put a little bit of milk. So what I do is I take a double scoop of coffee, double scoop of hot chocolate. I put my sweeteners in it, and I put a little bit of milk. Sanet's chocachino. Oh, and I love that. The funny thing is I do not like gas cool drink at all. And I'll drink the hottest cup of coffee. I drink it hot or cold, so by the way. I'll drink the hottest cup of coffee even if it's the hottest summer's day. Yes, I'm that person. If you ask me what to drink and it's 500 degrees outside, I'll still tell you, coffee please. And if there's not real coffee or then I'll just drink water. Or tea. Rooibos tea, not other tea. But yeah, coffee any time of day, night. Doesn't matter what season it is. Just give me a cup of coffee, and I'll be the happiest chappy in the world. There you go. So this went well for a start. I'm not gonna do a progress at the moment. It's too little. You know what I'm stitching. I'm busy on the trunk on the bottom. I'm not going to do a progress on this little baby piece. Next week everyone must start sending me. I'll put a thing up there on my group. Everyone, all the stitches you work on, not counted. Your stamp cross stitch pieces. I'll put a new post so we can do progress video for the month that is gone. I'm just thinking, yeah, which that thing I will put it on. Just thinking, I thought the last time when we did that progress report, I just want to see when the last one was. We must maybe give a bit more time in between, because that video, when I make it, takes extremely long, and some of the progress, there's some people don't, because they don't progress like in 30 days so much. But we'll see. I'll go and see what and how, then everyone can just post. I think we must shift it to every second month, but we'll see. I'll go and work it out and just see how we go. But monthly is also good. There you go. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, maybe we must give it a month. I will work it out. Sorry, I'm in my head here about it. Because of the whole kerfuffle with 18 and 17 count, all that progress is down the drain. You know that. So, yeah, maybe we must just skip a month on that. But I will go and look at it. I just don't have time. I just did this now, really. I'll go and look at it and I'll make a decision. Because, yeah, it's a lot of progress gone. But I'm getting my new ones and I'll start one again. I'm not scared. Oh, I must tell you about this. There's 18 counts coming, but they're so bloody cute. You're gonna just want to eat it up. But I got small ones because, like I said, I won't do big 18 counts at the moment again. I actually did not enjoy that a lot. I will do small ones and cute ones, but not, no. I will stick to the 16 and 14, 11, 9. And I'll do 18, but not a big one again. It's very demotivating when you work your bum off and there's nothing. What feels like there's nothing. I want to see progress. And yes, I want to finish all my things. I do finish my things. I do not like just leaving it and letting it be. That irritates me. But everyone's got their own flavors, so... But for me, that doesn't work. I get annoyed with myself if I don't finish things. My mom always taught me, finish what you start. And that's the same thing I teach my children. You can't start something that you don't finish. If you start it, you finish it. It was a good lesson, I think. Very good lesson. There you go. Let's see if we can squish out 2 or 3 more stitches out of this little piece. So playing proper chicken. Just hold on for a second. I'm recording. Yes, Baba?
I just experienced the friendliest act ever on Ark.
Okay.
Do you know what happened?
Tell me.
So the guy, I thought he was gonna grief because he's on a wyvern, which normally kills us.
Oh.
And then I crouch up and down, and all I say is, "Please don't grieve," because I'm trying to hatch the corner egg. And then he puts the thing in a crop pot and gives it to me.
Oh, cool. But have fun there, boy. I just want to finish here. Hi?
I have a dragon now.
Do you have a dragon now?
Yes,
awesome.
some random naked guy just dropped it off.
Oh no. Okay, boy. Love you. I'll talk to you now, okay? Sorry about that. Alex always comes and tells me his progress on his games. But anyway, I don't like ignoring them, so sorry about that. Alrighty then. This is it for today, my Stitchy family. I will see you next Thursday. We're going to carry on with our Christmas stitches. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. I really enjoy Christmas stitching because it's my favorite time of the year. It makes me think as well of my dad that passed. His birthday was on Christmas Day, and we loved spending Christmas with him. He was just like me. We loved Christmas. He loved it. I still love it. And I still love him. So yeah, you get the whole story there. But in any way, I will chat to you soon. Lots of love, Stitcha-Rella.